Hi there, my name is Sharvin and I'm the founder of SAASDit.com. Today I am excited to share with you free tools that we have built at SAASDit. Our main product is Next.js Supabase templates designed to launch your SaaS faster with best practices built in. But to make your journey even smoother, we have added free tools to help you validate your idea, find the name that you would love, your customers would remember, the price that would help you grow and that would be justified to your customer, tools to market your SaaS idea, and many more. Today I'll share with you how to use each of these tools, and the example that today we will be using is a virtual paid care platform. So let's start with the first tool, SAAS Idea Validator. SAAS Idea Validator is basically uses a data-driven insights and AI to find out the idea and the target audience that you're trying to build for is a perfect match. So let's add our business idea, which is a virtual paid care platform. And let's add a target audience of pet owners and veterans. For this market, I will be selecting an English as a language, but there are other languages available. You can select whatever target market or location that you are trying to target for. I'll click on validate my idea. Usually there would be a pop-up at the first site which would ask for your email validation because we don't want bots to spam our system. We have a lot of computation and AI things going on. But now, the idea has been validated successfully. Now here you'll see three types of boxes. One could be green. That's a green thing, like that's a positive thing. Yellow, maybe you should try, not sure. Red, don't ever go. So this is a 78%. It's a good idea, I would say. I wouldn't say it's a great idea, but it's a good idea. So the virtual paid care platform, 78% reflects there. What should be the priorities? What should be the budget? What are the consequences that can happen? What are the competitions that we should be aware about? How we should differentiate us? What are the marketing things that we should do? Are the things you did with the SaaS Idea Validator. Now, there's an option to share the result. Often, it's not solo founder doing the thing. It's a co-founder. You can share with them a result. Maybe you want to share with your audience on X or Twitter, whatever you call it. You can just click over here. Or if you want to just send them an email directly from here, that's also available. Now, once we know that, the idea works for us, the target audience is correct, the business idea is perfect, let's go for the next thing, usually done, SAAS Name Generator. Okay, as you can see, every success starts with a name. The reason for this statement, this bold statement, is because your domain name, your SaaS name, your business name should be rememberable. If it's hard to remember, no one's gonna care, no one's gonna remember it, and you're gonna suffer. So virtual is one keyword, pet is another keyword, and there is another keyword. So let's click on compute, and it's computing few ideas. Okay, so virtualpetcare.com, virtualpetcare.io, it's giving you more options. And not only that, you can customize. For example, if you want long phrase, short phrase, brandable name, date, after, if you want to include anything, what would be the size, it supports all the things that you need. Okay, in this case I'll not edit, but if you need more options, it's always there. It's gonna generate those names, and it keeps on generating unless you are happy with the result. And then there is a share result button that helps you with sharing the result with your team, with your co-founder, with your audience. Okay, now suppose we have finalized one name that we all love. It's gonna be the name that's gonna be success of us. So let's go to SaaS pricing generator. Suppose in my MVP stage, I'm gonna get at least 100 customers on board. Okay, because I am in the MVP, I don't want to care much about the profits, but I want to get it in the hands of many pet owners. I want to onboard more and more veterans or more and more pet care doctors on this. So the profit would be 10%. Number of tiers, we recommend not to be more than 3. The 3 is the golden standard, or 3 is the ideal standard for everything. So for the infrastructure cost, if you are using our template, it's not going to be more than 100 USD. Supabase, Next.js, Vercel, if you are using and recent, it's not going to be more than 100 USD. Benefits of using our template. If marketing cost would be ads, Facebook ads, Google ads, a lot of things, 1000 USD. And salaries, maybe there are 2 freelancers or some full-time employees working. Let's calculate, and yeah, it would be around 41, 55 and 75. These are just a round of prices, and you can round off it to like 49, 59, 79 or something like that. But yeah, even the justification is given towards the basic cost with minimal profit margin, ensuring affordability is considered over here. So that's available over here. All the justification regarding the price, because it's important. It's gonna be something that you cannot change for a year, or else your customers would be like, no, why did you change? We were paying $40 and now you're charging us $60. It's not gonna work like that. You need to have this tool to know that, yeah, whatever you're charging is gonna be a sustainable thing for you. Once the pricing is figured out, there's a way marketing content should be generated. If you didn't generate the marketing content in this fashion, you are gonna regret it, because it's hard for a user to know a new platform to understand it. But for you, it's always easy because you have spent months on building it. So we have to consider our marketing content should be as easy and as straightforward. And we have built that for our users in this tool, so they don't have to worry about it. Virtual, paid, and there. What would be the pain points? Limited access, high cost of traditional paid there could be a pain point. The target audience is paid owners and veterans. No need of SaaS. Tone of voice, which should be always professional, and it could be and on-demand access to certified pet professionals. This is really important because you are getting certified pet professionals virtually. Now, if you go through this, you'll also get a lot of information. But for this instance, let's create the content. It takes usually a minute or less than that to create the content, because it's gonna be a lot of information. Oh, it was faster than I thought. And it gave us the hero section. It gave us the feature section, what features should be considered, and it gave us the pricing section. As usual, you can do this. If you didn't like, you can always regenerate it, and that's there. Now, often it's hard to market your SaaS tools when you're launching for the first time, and we understand that. That's why we have curated a list of 150 plus places where you can launch your product or where you can launch your SaaS. This is a really good list that can help you. We have also added domain ratings, so you just need to be careful about domain ratings or your spam store would be enriched. So that's also available. Now, once you have launched your SaaS, make sure to work on SEO, and nothing like blog helps for the SEO. So write frequent blogs, but generating those blog topics are gonna take tons of amount of time and tons of amount of research. So we have solved that for you also. Go to the usesaastent.com/blog and you'll see we post every 1 or 2 day a blog, and this is used internally. All this research and everything that we have done, all the data insights that we have been put together as a database for this tool, and we use it internally. And it has helped us. We get around more than 400 to 500 clicks per month. In a month, we went to this stage, and I hope you guys would also. So let's add target audience. Tone of voice would be professional. Pain point is limited access and high cost. For this, I'll not add benefits and I'll just create topics. Yeah, it will take a minute or less than that to create the topics, and the topics are created. So As you can see, these are the topics like role of telemedicine, cost effective virtual solutions, how virtual pet care is revolutionizing emergency veteran services, and all those. So you can also copy, and then you can share the result with your audience, with your co-founder, with your team. Okay. Now let's click on generate blog. This will generate a blog based upon this topic. It will take some keywords, target audience, tone of voice, pain points that you submitted during the earlier form. Okay, let's wait a minute. And I think it's done it more than a minute because blog itself lot of processing, because those are lot of datas and lot of words needs to be created. So it's gonna take time, and lot of it's generated successfully. So you can see there is a metadata, there is a topic title. We also maintain a good amount of H2s, what should be H3, what, because this semantic HTML makes sure that your website is ranked at the top. And the benefit of using this tool, you can drop it as a text, but also as a markdown. Most of the blog editors support markdown, so you can just copy as a markdown and paste over there. But if you want to validate it first with your team, that's there, because it's an AI generated content. It's always good to validate it. And that's a quick look at how use SAAS. Its free tool can help bring your SAAS idea to life. From validation to content creation, this tool provides an additional layer of support to help you grow faster. Check out all those free tools today at usesaastit.com/free tools, and let's make your SAAS vision a reality. Thanks for watching, and I can't wait to see what you will build with it. Thank you.